right, so we got the Battlefield 6 Season 1 official gameplay trailer. Now, I don't know what to expect here. What I'm hoping I see is the Battle Royale gameplay, because that is coming in Season 1. So, that being said, I'm going to play through this, and maybe if I see something, we'll come back and we'll talk about it a little bit, and if not, I'll be like, well, all right, PogChamp. All right, let's see. I'll try to let it run once. Cinematic and gameplay.
The world is a tinderbox. A spark from any direction can set it all off.
Is this a new map? Eastwood. These are definitely new maps. Is that an incendiary grenade launcher? They got that in the game already, don't they? Well, there's no way that guy's chowing a heli like that, bro. Great song, by the way. Cinema. Those were new maps. Okay, new maps. That's a new mode. What the?
War isn't coming. It's already here.
Okay. So I've learned my lesson. Sometimes I pause too early and I start yapping. Hang on. Okay. All right. Hang on. Hold the phone. Everyone hold the phone. Okay. So all in. So season 1. When's it coming out? It said the 28th, right? Is that the date on that? October 28th. So we have a date now. Okay. Now, obviously there's new maps, right? And that's a W. I think a lot of the multiplayer, fan base are going to be happy that there's new maps in there. There's one thing I have to say, bro. One thing Battlefield does so well is these like cinematic moments. Like, this is probably from the game, Anywho, so what is this mode? It said new modes, so I'm trying to see if there's a way to figure out what this is. It says securing the objective, holding, and then there's this one looks like a line, almost like the res kind of thing. I don't know if they've confirmed any of the new modes, like what it is yet, but and then weapons. The second gun kind of looks like the AMAX. This kind of looks like. I mean, that looks like a marksman rifle to me, right? And then that looks like the AMAX to me. That gun. That looks like a BA sniper, like really dope kind of silent sniper. I don't know what. That also looks like there's a weapon camo on that. Whatever this gun is, actually looks sick, bro. And then, yeah, just for the record, every time I shoot my little rocket launcher at a heli, nothing like this happens, bro. Map looks pretty cool, by the way. Now, I'm assuming this at the very end here. Coming. This looks like a teaser to the Battle Royale, right? I mean, there's been a lot of leaks about what the Battle Royale is going to look like, and they've kind of talked about the zone. What I've heard through the leaks, now this is what I've heard, okay, about the BR, is that the zone is fire, okay? So it's not like gas like in Warzone or like a storm in Fortnite. It's literal fire. And when the fire touches you, you insta-die. That's what I've heard through the grapevine. Now, I'm not confirming this because I don't know. I haven't played the Battle Royale. I don't exactly know how it's going to play. But what I've heard is that what I've heard is the zone is fire and it instantly like incinerates you. So at the very end here, I'm assuming. Is this the Battle Royale map? Or is this the map? Where's this other map? Hang on, bro. Let me do some research here. Hang on. Because it kind of looks similar to this map. What I'm trying to figure out right now is that tease at the very end, is that the BR? Or is that just this map? I mean, you got this. Okay, I'm going to be like a detective for a second. So you got this building and it kind of. This looks different to me. I think this is the Battle Royale. Which, if this is the map for the BR, it looks very vibrant, and I mess with that. I will say, if this is the BR, there's two big things I notice here. One, there's a jet. Two, there's a helicopter. So I wonder if there's going to be vehicles in this Battle Royale, like tanks, helis, jets. And I'm trying to sit here and think, like, I wonder if people would love that. Like, if you're playing a BR, the first thing I thought of, bro, I can't even lie, was Fortnite with the Max, bro. That was the first thing I thought of, man. F the Max and that legendary Courage JD crash out that literally got him fired from casting on Fortnite. But, I mean, if this is the BR, that looks like, there are helis and there was a jet in that. And I'm assuming if they're putting helis and jets in the BR, there's going to be tanks, so... Lot to unpack here. I mean, as far as multiplayer goes, like, I think this is a good update for multiplayer. I don't know what more multiplayer would want, I guess. It's like you get some new maps, you have some new guns, and you have a new mode. So it's like, check as far as boxes go, right? It looks like there's 2 new maps too. They do such a good job with these trailers. Like hyping them up with the I love Battlefield, like trailers with the just explosions, music blaring in the background. I love it, man. I really do. I'm a simple man. Maybe that is this map. I'm sitting here. What is the name of this? Eastwood, bro. That's what I'm really trying to figure out, is if the end thing is like, is this basically confirming that the BR is coming out October 28th? Is that the confirmation right there? Or is it, am I looking for it? Am I reading too much into this? You know what I mean? Also, if this is the BR, it looks like there's a squad of 4. So just thinking out loud here a little bit. Overall, I think this is a good season 1, man. It's, I don't know what more people would want. To be honest with you, I'm kind of impressed at the speed at which this is coming out. And what I mean by that is, like, this game just released what? When did this game release? Oh, 2 weeks ago? When did Battlefield come out? Whips, can you help me? Whips hasn't helped me, bro. The 10th. So 12 days ago. This game has come out less than 2 weeks ago, and it already has a Season 1 update in 6 days. That's kind of insane. And hats off to Battlefield for, pumping. That is pumping new content. So I think that's a really good thing as well, bro. I think a lot of people were saying that they're kind of curious. Are they going to be able? Now the question is, are they going to be able to maintain this, right? You're 12 days after launch, and you got 2 new maps, a new game mode, new guns, and what I think may be the tease to the BR at the very end. So there's a lot of rumors saying the BR was coming out next week, and that might be the confirmation everyone needed right here. So
War isn't coming.
Let's see, bro.
It's already here.
Also, just at the very end here, I want to see this. So this is the Phantom Edition, right? Whips. Yeah. Yeah, man. Listen, Battlefield, I think they definitely came out swinging, in the sense of, like, the game just came out and they're already releasing, like, new stuff, which is a huge W. So, we'll see what happens, bro. And if that BR's coming out the 28th, I'll be seeing y'all there. I'll tell you what.